Hello everyone, you're welcome to Edo Tafia Amibo YouTube channel, the best place for your news, entertainment and excitement. If this is your first time of coming to this channel, don't hesitate to subscribe to us, and while you are there, please click on the notification bell so that next time when we drop any video, you'll be the first to be notified. Thank you so much and God bless you.
And you go pick like this, my boy like this, go to John Kofra. And you still join and not be even join up the batting. You don't keep calm. Then you do the look. They do gabu they buga. The funny part, what even make the one we put me say, you know, they say he go carry girl come for Nigeria. Say you look carry girl come and they never even salute the girl. How you want to salute the girl? What you call pay me now? And my friends go to salute the girl now. Who know the girl? I tell the girl no now. That one they never to get that one. Oh, that one is 18 for still good. Am I weird? No girl, if you know that girl number, give me a bed. I need to invest. I mean, you go waste. Hey God, they are ready for that, please. Now, you see, he killed himself by throwing himself under the trainway track. Traffic blocked a man-made traffic gesture at the side train station. Replacement bus for passenger and cancelled the modified journey of Regis Alobo. Anyway, no be small fight the fight. Even to the yesterday, they will cancel bus for that city that day. You understand? Not be small in the fight, not be small fight. Kofra or Curtis, the same fight with the fight for Nigeria. Where they go, they keep 10 people, they go, they keep 20 people. So that they use person here, they can't scores, they go, they can't scores, they go, they kill one, they go, they drop one, they go, they drop two. The cost to carry that kind of fight come Europe of March. Now they are return. Since on the 15th, since 2015, now they investigate them. Since 2015, now they start to investigate Miracle. They can go arrest them on the 2nd of March, 15 of them. Now they understand so. For it is what they do. After they don't, many people don't report on donation, oppression, when they oppress people for Africa bar. If you go party and fight the fight, scatter people party. You go enter bar, break people lovers, break people, show glass waiting for the drink. Small boy will still join court like based on number one man. Maybe as I didn't, I still be the same association with him, but based on a strong man. When me for join different, you know, now you can be the zonal head for my area. You go Caribbean Africa bar. All the shopping we go do, now me go pay put. And my neck go there. Now what Miracle they do for Italy? Now they understand so. All these things that they follow up with them. You know, say police they monitor them. Now they listen. The discovering of the essence of those Nigerians mafia claimed in Radio Emilia therefore leads to the transfer of the file to the police prosecutor of Bologna. The analysis of what has already emerged in other criminal processing by the investigator of the flying squad has then made it possible to reconstruct since 2015 the present and activities in Radio Emilia of the Nigerian mafia, which is Nigeria, the Kofraso. The activities where they do for Radio Emilia, right from Radio Emilia. Radio Emilia police now can't hand over the case, give Bologna.
Yes, so my people, this is not ETA, Dr. Femi Boy YouTube channel. How not day? I hope so everything they okay, everybody they all right. If not, so make we give thanks and praise to the Most High. Now, so it just be my people. So today's presentation, I will feature Frank Victor. He come out and I can't really talk the reasons. I mean, we be say therefore, we be say they arrest Ebony Obasuyi'S brother. We be say they call miracle. By the way, for this picture soon, and the guy and I did the far left. You know, in Miracle Obasuyi, and of course his sister did the far right there, and Frank Victor did the middle. You know what I mean? So Frank Victor can't really talk everything, the rhymes and the reasons. We be say they arrest this guy. You get me? So say not be only one they arrest about 15 to 18 of them, and say there's something in the crime they gang related. Say it has to do with courtism and then the rest of them. Now I be waiting to the and then the city of Reggio Emilia. Now they for arrest them. Now they for do the crime. Now they for arrest them. You know. However, they can't transfer the case go the zonal headquarters in Bologna. You get me? So the big headquarter police station where they Bologna they come transfer and go there. And the state prosecutor will be say in some countries they say they call them DA, which is in district attorney. The press conference will be say they do or the transcript will be say they give out to the public the reasons will be say them for will be say they arrest them. From which to go read down to now. Maybe perhaps when I don't hear some right before I start to talk now. After I don't talk finish now, see the reasons and waiting the child them put and everything. From which to go talk everything. And so just be so my people right now. We're not just to talk. Make we just do not make we join from which to as they really want to talk this thing like waiting they talk say they say this crime so they gang related. I mean they say there are many. So I know it to be gang now or something like that. Now so it just be you know I know say if not single crime maybe when I may say single crime like if not single criminal act one person just done. Now only you want a single criminal or maybe they accuse you single. You go just deep like say not too severe. Get me so but anything at all that has to do with like gang, meaning say then a group, maybe they just gotta are able to take that something very, very serious. You get me? So I be waiting in any which way make we do and make we join Frank Victor as he really wants to elaborate on this thing. And so just be my people now know the station will be this now. This now it's here, don't have me about YouTube channel. The channel where they talk about exactly so they be without fear of favor. I mean, I will talk with the yana, I will speak and I will spit and so just be so my people so they join Frank Victor right now. May Baba God continue to bless you with our family. Now hear me now do well. What kinds of bye bye.
On the 2nd of March, now they arrest him. Since on the 15th, since 2015, now they investigate him. Since 2015, now they start to investigate miracle. They can go arrest him on the 2nd of March, 15 of them. Now they understand so. For it is what they do. After they don't many people don't report and donation oppression when they oppress people for Africa bar. If you go party now, fight the fight. Scatter people party. You go enter bar, break people over, break people, show glass waiting for the drink. Small boy will still join court like based on number one man. Maybe as I didn't I still be the same association with him, but based on a strong man. When me for join different, you know, now you can be the zonal head for my area. You go carry me to Africa bar. All the shopping we go do, now me go pay put. And my neck go there. Now what miracle they do for Italy? Now they understand so all these things that they follow up with them. You know, say police they monitor them. Now they listen. Kade no ya kwate. Otagbe. Emi of the anyhow it was too much. Then I got here kede igagini ke kwa. Then il a fait ya egbe Monica. Kade no. You can say, God, very long. It's a long view. Okay. Okay, say it's then 30. Say 30 grams of cocaine. It was noted that there was a conflict in progress, which also culminated in violence, assault. In some cases involving those using of edge weapons, and resulting in even serious injury between two groups of Nigeria belonging to the two opposition parties. Even when they do all these things, maybe as soon as they go carry drug, do everything, so it didn't even result to fight. The two conference where they do all this business, so they'll cause people they fight, result to carry battle axe, carry cutlass. They fight for abroad, though. Country will not be your home. When you pass Libya, because you define greener pastor. You understand? Because they fight. Now, police don't even explain the things, their character, the things that they do, whether they watch them all this while. They don't know. Reggio Emilia and Bologna. Okay, now. The discovering of the essence of those Nigerians mafia claim in Radio Emilia therefore leads to the transfer of the file to the police prosecutor of Bologna. The analysis of what has already emerged in other criminal processing by the investigator of the flying squad has then made it possible to reconstruct since 2015 the present and activities in Radio Emilia of the Nigerian mafia, which is Nigeria, the Kofraso, the activities where they do for Radio Emilia, right from Radio Emilia. Radio Emilia police now can't hand over the case, give Bologna. The police will still high pass them. They can't hand over the case, give Bologna. Bologna police now don't collaborate with Radio Emilia home. They monitor these guys, which they don't know. And they listen. So the investigators have in fact collected evidence of guilt in relation to numerous and serious crime consumed in the city, the motive of which is to be attributed to conflict between the two cultists by way of example, what happened in 2015 when a violent blow broke out outside the Radio Emilia railway. You understand? Fight for train station for Radio Emilia. Kofra, they use them. They bring out example of what they do. 2015 when Vicky and Eye, I've been on the Eye, this guy group, when they fight for a train station or train track. You understand? 2015. For the we get country, they took get level. She say, Radio Railway, okay, Railway train station, and in successive other similar bloody events that occurred in the following year can be traced back to mafia struggles. Now let's go to that paragraph. It said the commitment of the state police in the fight against organized crime declared today the chief of police of Radio Emilia Global Ferry with the timely ordination of the DDA of the police prosecutor officer at the court of Bologna is based in the province of Radio Emilia to a constant and medical work of analysis and contact which does not neglect new pitfall and therefore new investigation challenge arms at ready command. The criminal context emerged from the terrorists. Also, in the case, a possible risk of information and enrichment of mafia type criminal association was detected particularly in a very sensitive area of the city, subject to continuous check, such as that of the historic railway train station and the former ringing workshop, and therefore in agreement with the judiciary authority article and direct the police headquarters. Waiting they do for Bologna now, the same attitude where they perform for Radio Emilia. Wait, the same terror fight where they fight for Radio Miller, the same thing, they carry come Bologna. Because they participate for Bologna. And they don't know, say, Radio Miller police and Bologna police, that they work together, they don't really investigate them. On the list, you know, the same people who back there for that side, constantly terrorize Bologna. Any I tell you that, when I listen, I know understand what they talk. I go to explain them for them, for the get them clear. When I tell them make his sister sit down, the list, you know, so that they go to the other place when want to work, so that they could release them, but they know how to go on well. No, I go back. You know, easy. You know, say as a translator for 1983 writer, translator to English, the thing be like what it bend. So I need to straighten out with my mouth. So if I read them bend way. Be understanding now. Okay, now let's go there. He said the police headquarters has moved according to a double check, pursuing a first subject in the short medium time, namely that of monitoring and representing with arrest in flagrant and extraction of measure issue for fine criminals, for fine crime, the crime of Nigeria origin, in order to avoid its routine and a second strategy objective, namely that of parentally reconstructing the Nigeria criminal organization in order to document its operation and structure, which the judge for primary investigation currently as a petitionally measure as this are demanded to have the characteristics of criminal association of a mafia type. The fact that numerous subjects to investigate are no longer demanded in the regional area and have moved elsewhere, representing in itself a comfort fact because it means that the control and represent activities carried out so far by the state police also thank to be the liberation of the former radio workshop, railway workshop. It avoid the dangerous entrance of the Nigeria faction in the local fabric. He kills himself by throwing himself under the train railway. Can you imagine? This one I wanted to fight for Reggie Miller. They fight Kofra. They throw him for train. He die. Train match and pass. With this one, I'm not going to read comment again. Me, I can't comment. Come on. When I let me concentrate on this thing, why we made a mistake? He lawyer. At least he managed law. Because I want to learn law, and I felt go to law school. And lawyer come as well where they manage the issue. All the article. I don't read article. I don't read article. Do I want? Yeah. But what do you agree now? Can you bump people like this? Find a boy like this, go to John Kofra. And you still not be even John be bad thing. You don't keep calm. Then you do the low key. They do gabu, they buga. The funny part, and what even make the one we put me say, you know, say he go carry girl come for Nigeria. Say you look carry girl come and they never even salute the girl. How you want to salute the girl? What you call they pay me now? Ah, my friends go to salute the girl now. I wish I know the girl. I tell the girl number now. That one they never to get that one. Oh, that one is 18 for still good. Am I weird? No girl, if you know that girl number, give me a bed. I need to invest. I mean, you go waste. Hey God, they are ready for that, please. Now, you see, he killed himself by throwing himself under the trainway track. Traffic blocked a man made man-made traffic gesture at the side train station replacement bus for passenger and cancelled the modified journey of Regis Alobo. Anyway, no be small fight they fight to. Even to the yesterday, they even cancel bus for that city that day. You understand? Not be small thing they fight, not be small fight. Kofra or Curtis, the same fight where they fight for Nigeria. Where they go, they keep 10 people, they go, they keep 20 people. So that they use person here, they can't scores, they go, they can't scores, they go, they kill one, they go, they drop one, they go, they drop two. The cost to carry that kind of fight. Come Europe. You know, I know the deal. Now, lawyer write this or this command, so that police write all this command. So where they read, I don't go. You understand? So let's go there. That's what it be. That's why I read that this. But the rest one now lawyer language. Which one will you read for this? I said. The mother noticed a details in a drawing of her son and scream when she understand what it means people to them. So my people, we are not here now from the reason why our brother was being arrested, Mr. Miracle Obasuyi. Not be say he just did house. He can't go keep person. The reason why now waiting a join for Nigeria, we still call the practice for Europe, which is courtesy. Nobody call police for him. Nobody call police for him. Some people say now because they threaten social media presenters, now they call police for him. Nobody call police for Miracle. Now Miracle, now what Miracle do by himself? And put him for prison. By go join Kofra, not be the problem. To reach Europe, come the practice for Europe. They intimidate people. You understand? They fight for Europe. You feel me? Now the reason why Miracle was arrested by the Italian police. Okay. Not be pigeon and speak. Now pigeon and speak now. True. Chester. What's soon Sawi? Pigeon mesena. Beni zedo. What you with that? A Miracle or left court on the Bima because now they might gwina. You understand? But since 2015, a Kenya do the dream Mila. You know, Boma we track. Ibina gwina here. Police can trace and the Radio Mila police and the transfer in the Bologna police. You know, monitor you understand? You mind? Hello? I greet you with the live video.
I see you. Me and I social media no threatening or people listening. Yeah, Buni Amuna. Any day threatening him. Yeah, say 80 or 80 something yamu.
Oh, Kuru.
Me and I with social media threatening. Yeah, say 80 or 80 something yamu. Yeah, they carry out threatening him on the social media.
The one name by where my name by.
Yeah, Bubra Frank, you sit upon my eye. Yeah, boom. Hey, you buy a more, any already, Bologna, Pastor Franco, Modena Radio, Palma Pieta, you don't hear any warranty, every joke by an amu.
Okay.
If you want the miracle, stay radio. Because the Franco stay
Under Bologna.
Under Modena, between Modena, center Modena, Bologna, Castelfranco, or center.
Yeah,
Castelfranco. Under Modena, you know, in short.
Yes,
under Modena.
Can you Castelfranco?
Castelfranco, Miracle stay, stay Modena, stay Odonia, but the Castelfranco were busy.
Yeah. Lakini ya yela jena.
Ama ya weka mawe. Then ya yela jena.
Ai ni gone.
Ama problem ni why ne yo.
La uwe DPO rien.
Okay, DPO yo my one no.
Ba ti
Ya no yuto.
daru ona mi do ino be DPO la ino be DPO me.
Okay.
The AG kana baba with the smell no be AG.
The problem you know Baba will be laugh.
Voilà. La de wala. La ru tare me ko yo.
Ciao.
Hello guys, you're welcome back. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and while you are at that, don't forget to click on the notification bell so that next time when my video drops, you will be notified. And one more thing I'd like to say is that if there's anything that you guys would like me to change, like an addition or an increase to anything I'm doing with my video production, or like a reduction or decrease or take away from my video production, don't hesitate to leave your comment or your suggestion, your opinions on the comment section. And believe me, I read every comment and I'll know what changes to be made. Thank you all so much for watching once again. Bye.